Okay, so here's the deal. Hi guys, Whiskey Cactus here. The weather report, and also looking out my window. There's supposed to be some fucking storm. I believe the official word for it is fucking thunderstorms. I think that's the clinical, scientific word. There's supposed to be some fucking thunderstorms. So I'm gonna stream. And, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's already been a power surge. I've already had lights flickering. So, it seems okay right now. I don't know. It's like, there's a little bit of, like, sky that's kind of through the clouds a little bit. Out that window. Out this window, it looks like hell. It looks like the end of the world. Out my other window. So, window on one wall, window on a perpendicular wall. Two different skies out those two windows, man. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But, just a forewarning. If the stream cuts right the fuck out, it's because I lost power. Also, Agate is dying. Septian Church. We gotta go to Septian Church and talk to Father Vixen. Alright, he might be able to help save Agate. And, you know, Agate's kind of a dick, but he probably shouldn't die, because he did take a bullet for Tita, so that was good. That was good. Maybe he doesn't suck. Also, in other news, Trails of Cold Steel 3 is fucking long. Is really fucking long, man. This is taking me so long. I feel like I don't know how many actual hours I'm in and how many hours are just from speed up, but like I'm closing in on 100, I think, and I'm still not even in the last chapter. Anyway, let's look at Orbments. I just want to double check Orbments. What is your nonsense? You could probably use some better shit. I don't know what I want you to have as it happens. What magics are there? Earthwall. Earthwall feels like a good thing for Tita to be able to use. Right? That seems like a good idea. I don't think there's any healing magic, because Estelle's got that covered. Joshua's got, like, the cool, like, Chaos Brand, Hellgate, White Gehenna stuff covered. I think he's got Clock Up EX. And then this stuff is just kind of whatever. I do like the freeze 20% on Diamond Dust, but that's... You know, it costs 40 EP. I'm so used to things costing so much more EP. I don't know, but the numbers are reflective here because you don't have as much EP anyway. So, yeah, if we can get her to get Earth Wall, that would be swell. Let's see what we can do. What can we do? Impede 2 is probably not that good for her. She needs Space Quartz. Okay, she has to have Space Quartz. EP Cut is as good as you're gonna get there. Hit is good. Range is obviously good. Impede is good, but I don't know if it's necessary. Move might not be necessary. Poison feels pretty solid. So that gives us how many in a line here? Alright, what we can do is we can take Impede out. We can take Defense out. Then we can put Impede down here. And we can put Defense here. So that gives us... Wait, those are... Oh, shit, those are on separate lines. God damn it. Alright, Hit we can take out. We can put Hit here. That gives her Chaos Brand. Also, by the way. And we can put Poison here. And she's got Earth Wall, which is not quite enough. We can get defense 3. Let's see what is defense 3 gonna give her. I don't have defense 3. I can't do defense 3. Never mind. We can do hit 3, though. Let's get that. Doesn't give her anything new, but it's still good. Yeah, if we can get defense 3, that'd be swell. What can I do with range? Nothing. Range is just something that okay. And then I have her equipped with the... No, I don't. You need the... What is it? The long barrel. There you go. Don't have defense 3. Where's my new game plus money? It's not even about money. It's just the game won't let me make it yet. Which is kind of weird. I don't remember when I get the ability to do that or not. How's it going, ATD09? But as of now, she does have Earth Wall, or Earth whatever it was. What was it? Oh wait, she does have Earth Wall. Never mind. She's good. She's good. She's got it. Cool. So she can set up Earth Walls, which will be very nice. And then we can also have, I think Joshua has Clock Up EX. This is, I mean, it's fucking over. It's fucking over. All we gotta do is do Clock Up EX, get more turns, she sets up Earth Walls, and then we can't ever get touched. It's gonna be great. Also, Agate's dying, so we gotta go help him. Maybe I should do shopping later. Hello. Hello. You, Vixen, Father Vixen. You're good with medicines, right? Tita, what brings you here at this time of night? Oh, Father, please help us save Agate. What do you mean? Tita, calm down a second. Father, you see. And so we explained that Agate took a bullet for Tita and it was poisoned. And now he's poisoned, and he's dying. This is troubling. Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for virulent nerve toxins. Well, that's super handy. Doesn't nullify the poison, but does boost the patient's immune system so that he can better fight off the effects on his own. Alright, but the ingredients... Oh no, the ingredients. Am I gonna have to go fetch some ingredients? You're out of the ingredients? What do you need and where can we get it? Zemuria moss is what we've called it. It's a species of bioluminescent... Oh, we have to go in with the penguins again, don't we? God damn it. I don't think I need to pull up a map this time. I think this is the third time I've gone in there. Alright. Yeah, I know where it is. I know where it is. Friends here are bracers. Alright. Get back to Guild and talk to the staff before going to Limestone Cave. Am I gonna have to fight a big-ass penguin? Or a bunch of little penguins. Honestly, a big-ass penguin might be better. Where's the guild? I so easily get lost in this fucking place. Oh, right, we get this guy. Ah, you're back. Forgot about this guy. Zen, I didn't know you were still here. What's up, Zen? Thanks for carrying Agate earlier. We're in your debt. Haha, think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend. So, how is Agate's condition? Well, you see, he's kinda dying. Then he is in greater danger than I'd imagined. He needs Zemuria moss. One moment while I check the information the church supplied. Ah, here we are. Can evidently be found in the northwest area of the Chaldea Limestone Cave at the shore of an underground lake. Oh, I know where it can be found. I've been there. There's a lot of penguins in there. Monsters in that place are quite strong. Last time the guild dispatched bracers to gather moss, a team of 4 veterans was sent. And they never returned. Gathering the moss isn't going to be an easy task, then. In that case... As such, I suggest you take this gentleman with you. Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say? Do you not wish to accompany them? No, I didn't say that. Never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever. Oh, they have some history. You flatter me. Well, it wasn't intended as flattery. I feel like we just stepped on a landmine. You gonna come with us, Zin? Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. I'm setting off for Grancel tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you until then. That's plenty of time, thank you. Sweet. Excuse me? I don't suppose I could come. You probably shouldn't, but we'll need the extra person. I know that I sometimes slow you down, but Agate's hurt because he protected me. Feel like I've got to do something to help. Tita. Hey, Joshua, what do you say? Can we take her with us, please? Do I have a choice? Okay, Tita. You promise to let us take the lead and not do anything rash. I promise. That's enough for me. Do you mind, Zin? It's fine by me. Good to have you with us, little one. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's fucking go. Alright, well, now that we have Zin, let's check out what he's got going on. He has all of his slots open, which is very good. Give you defense too. You are absolutely a tank. You are a slow, hard-hitting tank. So as much HP as we can get. Big attack. Was this crit? Yeah. We might want to make you be a crit machine too. Action 2 is good. All quartz okay. Let's throw a strike on there. Yeah. And then earth quartz only. Why can't I use mute? Just strike? Is that... Oh, wow, okay. We'll go with poison. And then I can't use strike. Okay, that's fine then. Let's do, hit. Move. Let's go with move. Let's do that. Alright, that works. And then what's his equipment look like? You've got... let's do... Prevents sleep and prevents faint. Sure. Works for me. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need to... We definitely want to save a lot. Oops. Definitely want to save a lot. Just in case something happens with my power. I don't know. Actually, it looks better than it did 10 minutes ago. So, who knows? We'll see. Alright. Out we go. Go into the cave. Let's not die. We got 4 people. We should be fine. It'll be fine. I came through here with only 3 people before. So I already got all the treasure chests in here. So I don't have to go searching for treasures, which is going to save a lot of time. Yikes. I mean, I'll take all those zeros. That's good. Oh, yeah. We sure did, Tita. We sure did. Alright, here we go. Back this way. You know, I could have just waited till now to explore this place in the first place. I honestly didn't remember that I had to come here. So, the Chaldea Limestone Cave. Kind of mysterious, don't you think? Monsters I sense inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious punishment. Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should just go home. You don't have to prove anything. I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. Besides, we have to get the Sumerian moss, right? Right, so shall we head out? So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake? Apparently so, yes. And that lake is supposed to be in the northwest part of the cave. Okay. Oh, we can very easily lose our bearings. Alright, so, what we want to do, we can fuck around with some penguins. Again. Just once, I'd love for somebody to actually hit their crits.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Thank you, Zen. Appreciate you. I believe I want to go this way. And then this way. Is this right? No. No, it's not. They said northwest. I'm trying to remember. I said I didn't need to look up the map again. Maybe I fucking do. I guess we go all the way this way. That's probably correct. Hell yeah. Ooh. Okay. Got ourselves a new S-Break. What do we, what does that do? Alright, so Pummel was her original one. Barrage is an extended, more powerful version of Pummel. To open the map for the next hour challenge. We should be fine, I think. This is a small enough place. And now that I don't need to get all the treasures, because I've already been here, we should be okay. And it's not like there's actually a map I can open in the first place, other than Google. I'm lost. I'm lost. I need a map. Fuck. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. This is horseshit. Say that all the corridors look the same. They do. This is bad. No, I think we found it. I found it. I got it. We're good. Yeah, this place sucks. When I originally came through here, I think last stream? Yeah, last stream. I needed a map to find all the treasure chests. There was just no way. Thankfully, after the 3 Sky games, you start having actual mini-maps and stuff that you can open up. That's a nice view. And in a cave, no less. Looks like we found the cave lake. Zemirian moss should grow somewhere around here, guarded by a big-ass fucking boss fight, right? Okay, let's get cracking. Okay, let's get saving. Let's get saving. And then we will get cracking. There it is. Hey, look at that. Maybe that glowing stuff is the Zemirian moss. Wasn't expecting the moss to be so pretty either. Why does it glow? Probably because it has a lot of the components that make up Septium. Come on, let's gather it up and we can return to Zeiss. Got it. Looks like we're all set. Let's head back to town and deliver it to the priest. Okay. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Huh? Welp. On your guard. God forbid we could just get the fucking moss, huh? There he is. Is that a penguin? An evil penguin? Wow. I guess that's the ruler of the cave lake. I don't think we're getting out of here without a fight. Of course not. Can we just tell him that it's for our friend? Can we just do that? Here's an idea. Tita, you want to take care of this shit? This worked pretty well for us before. That takes 4 of 5. There you go. And we are not going to ask why the small child has a machine gun. Alright, so we want to get rid of all the little guys first. Shit. This is getting bad. Alright, we'll be fine. This game was sponsored by the NRA. Yikes. Alright, so I don't know what you're weak against. What are you weak against? Anything? No, you resist everything but fire. Oh no, wait, you're actually... No, you are weak to fire. Okay. You are good with fire. So we can use fire. I don't think Estelle has fire. But Estelle has Curia. Does she have Curia? She does have Curia. Okay. And you have... What do you have? Earth Wall. You do have Earth Wall. You can set up Earth Wall. That's fine. Joshua, you probably just want to go for one of these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to use magic. Go for Shadow Spear. That does significantly more. Oh. Let's do this. Let's see what this does. It was okay. Don't have fire. I don't think anybody has fire. Joshua might have fire. Go for Soul Blur. Youch. Oh, you have fire stuff. Go. Flame Arrow. Go. Kapow. Go for another Shadow Spear. That's good. That's good. Go for your S-Break. We take those. What do you got? Hell yeah. We got this. We got this easy. It's easy mode. I'm not afraid of a penguin. Everybody use their magic. Especially Zin, who is definitely built to use magic. You need to use a Tyrol on Small Child. There we go. There we go. Kapow. You just punch. Keep punching him. Don't do that. I don't know what that is, but don't do it. Tell me that I have something that can fucking impede. Oh, that did it. Okay, that worked. Keep casting magic. Keep casting magic. We're gonna whittle him down nice and slow, but we'll get him. Stop healing. You have got to stop healing. Don't do that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. It didn't do anything, but it impeded him. Keeps building his defense up, which is bad. And not good. He's so close to dying, but he keeps healing himself. That's gonna become a theme for this entire series, man. Bosses that just keep healing themselves, it gets worse. This is nothing. Dude, fucking stop. Alright, Can you just, like, do something big? Like, really big? That's not bad. Do that. And then you can escape to town while they're healing. Seriously. Why can't we just run away from him? Let's go for that. Don't heal! Oh my god. He's not even healing that much. And it's still, like, just totally wrecking me. My damage output is terrible here because he's buffed his defenses so much. Alright. Go for this. It didn't even do that much! Oh my god. Can I don't know how I make him stop healing. Can I do, like... I don't think I have any way to mute him or anything. He's probably immune to that anyway. Oh my god. Alright. Let's... There has to be an answer here. There has to be. Let's try to keep delaying him. Let's do that. If we can keep delaying him, then we can keep doing damage. That's the answer. There we go. Or get a crit. That works too. Crits work too. Okay. That takes care of King Penguin. Now I've seen everything. Stupid, evil penguin. It was kind of cute, but still scary. I guess we drove it off. Shouldn't waste any more time, though. Let's go before it decides to come back. I guess that would probably be the best. Moss is supposed to go to the church in town, right? Yup. Alright, we're gonna do another save. So that we don't have to do that ever again. Jeez. Okay. So we should just be able to keep going to the right. And this will take us out of the cave, I think. Yes. This feels correct. This feels correct. Shit. This no longer feels correct. Here we go. Yeah, we're good. Made it. Oh my god, out of the corner of my eye I can see the clouds. Ugh, it's getting spooky out there. We'll be fine. I don't think I've ever lost power while streaming before. I know I've had like fucking hail on my window. I remember that. But I don't think I ever lost power. So there's no precedent here. We should be fine. The precedent is that we don't lose power while streaming. Alright, we go to the church. Hello. I got your goddamn Zemuria Moss. Making the medicine. And then we're gonna heal Agate, and so he doesn't die, even though he's kind of a dick. Blue and gold, consecrated by Septium, the source of all things, abides here. O great goddess, we call on your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. Hell yeah. What a pretty color. Do you drink this? Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison. It will only boost the patient's immune system so that it may deal excuse me, with the toxic agents itself. How very Eastern. This does share some of its origins with the most esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it to your friend. Thank you. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, Agate, consider yourself saved. And you're gonna owe us. You are gonna owe us so good. We're back. How'd it go? Priest gave us the medicine. Really? I knew he wouldn't let us down. I see, this will stimulate his natural immune system. A natural immune response, even. It's worth a shot. Now to get him to drink it. Miriam used an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agate. Adios, please. Wow, why is he screaming like that? It's okay, I think he's gonna be fine. Says Joshua, who is a doctor, of course. Medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts, and it's rough on his system, but he'll recover. Exactly. This should take him out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin. If you say so. He looks like he's in fucking pain, though. But he's in so much pain. Yes, and he will be for the better part of a day. But he'll be alright. He's going to pull through and make a full recovery. Okay. And so, Agate's life was saved. Yahoo! Late into the night, Estelle and the others slept in shifts to watch over him.
That's strange. Now where's that spare towel? Aha. Agate? He's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water. Misha? Huh? Thank the goddess. There you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just... Agate? Tita put a hand to Agate's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel upon him. Gradually, the pain left his face, and his breathing grew less ragged. Soon, all was quiet and calm, and he drifted off into a peaceful slumber. Thank God. Thank goodness. But who's Misha? Name sounds kind of familiar. Feel like I may have seen the name Misha somewhere before, but I can't quite place it. I'm truly sorry for having to bid you farewell. Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help. You taking this ship directly to Gransel? Yes, there's much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve the kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one. Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Shit, is he gonna take my quartz with him? Don't you dare take my quartz. Thank you so much. Haha, and I appreciate you saying so. Express flight to Gransel aboard the Cecilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gate. But you're gonna give me my quartz back first, right? Fuck. Take care. Hopefully we'll meet again, fate willing. You betcha. Oh, how long are you gonna be in Liberal? Couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration. Well, maybe we'll see you there. Till then, take care. Same to you. It's okay, I don't think I gave him any important quartz. I'll be fine, I guess. Now then, to the guild first. Maybe they've learned something about that airship from before. Yeah, and they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you gonna do, Tita? I think I'm gonna look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone. Tita, that's fine. Let us take care of finding the professor. I'm sorry, all I ever do is cause trouble for you. Would you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out. It's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. Or didn't unequip before leaving the party. No, he didn't. I unequipped Chloe. I remembered to do it for Chloe, but I have not remembered to do it for any of the other temporary characters. In future games, they do auto-unequip, but not in this one. I mean, the good news is we're gonna see him again eventually, but until then. Okay. Bye, Tita. I think Tita might have a little crush. That's one brave kid. She's so sweet. Kind of surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. Don't you fucking dare. I will smack you with my stick, Joshua. Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that. I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up at the guild. Until Agate's up and about again, we've got plenty we can investigate. Sounds fine. Okay, so, one thing I want to do, unless it doesn't let me do it, I believe... Nope, never mind. Never mind. Might be too late. I think there's a book I can get somewhere, but I may have missed my window for it. Morning, Kilika. Good morning. And to you both. Has Zin already left? Yes, he took an airliner to Gransel some time ago. Wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? You looked like you were kind of having a spat. A bit, quite some time ago. But that's beside the point. Have you noticed the strange current in the air? The winds are shifting. Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, we are talking about the weather, aren't we? You learned something about that airship? Not a thing. But I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters at Lyston Fortress, but there's been no response. Ooh. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it? No, it would be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they had caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division at Lyston Fortress either. Is it possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on? Interesting. Some sort of... Oh, wait! The stuff that Dorothy shot! Picture those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms. Someone mention my name? Dorothy! Speak of the devil, and yea, verily. Well, she is the devil. I guess. I don't know. Wow, what an ordeal. Finally got in touch with my editor's office, and Niall happened to be there. When I told him about giving up my photo course to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair. Which means they haven't given it back yet. Right, I mean, how rude is that? And after I'd gone to the trouble of going to Lyston Fortress to get it back, too. Well, you got some fire, do you? Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? Anyway, I don't have any other option but just to take a picture of the fort for the paper. It does make for a great shot, though. It lights up all pretty at night. You took a pretty picture of the fort. Not to mention, you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation. Come on, it's not like it's that big a deal. Here, take a look. I just developed it. Dorothy placed the photo on the counter. Welp. This is a pretty nice shot. I mean, are you seeing what I'm fucking seeing, guys? So this is Lyston Fortress. Ahem. And what's in the fucking sky? Well, Dorothy, you really got a good eye for this. Wait a sec. What's wrong, Estelle? Dude, look at the fucking picture, Joshua. Might just be my imagination, but do you see anything there on the top right? Huh? Oh, you're right. It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. You got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't even notice that at all. How do you not see the fucking airship? It's right there. It's like practically in the middle of the shot. What can I say? Well, it is just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship. No, that's no guard ship. This is that small airship from before. Before? It's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in. Right. Wait, what? Hold on just a second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it? Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Lyston Fortress and ask what this is about. What? I see you intend to put it to them directly, provoke a response, perhaps. You think that would be a bad idea? Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately. You're starting to scare me, Kilika. And you're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me. Thanks. I owe you one. Okay, we've got Dorothy's photograph. You reach the three-way fork? Yeah. So, shit's getting weird. I want to go to Wolf Fort, though, because I think there's a book there I can scoop, but it might be too late. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, it's too late. We missed it. We missed the book. It's alright, we missed another chapter of the book also, so it's not like we could even complete the book. You know... Oh, wait, okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That's a good point. I didn't look and see if there's new quests. I need to look and see if there's new quests. Yeah, see, this is how we miss quests. Alright, so it's just that thing. It's just that thing. That's the only thing that's there. There's no other quests. I don't think there's any more hidden quests. I think we got all the hidden quests. So it should just be this. Alright. Let's do a save. We'll do a save, and then we'll take it out. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got, like, other things with you. Okay. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Well. This is gonna be very dangerous. See, the bad thing is the big guy, I feel like the big guy, ow. They keep delaying me, that's not good. I feel like the big guy is going to have, like, weird powers where he's able to, like, boost himself up, which is not great. We need dual strike on you. Almost kills him. Alright, we obviously need to tier roll Joshua. Well, never mind. Okay, so she doesn't have Thelis. She doesn't have Thelis. I thought she had Thelis. That was Chloe who had Thelis.
We're good to go.
Are we good to go? I don't know if we are. Actually. Okay, well. Alright. Let's do a Tira. Let's do Tira. Stop killing Joshua! Alright, okay. Okay.
We're good to go.
Sure. Sure we are. Man, they really like to team up on one dude, huh? I feel like I might just need to keep healing with Estelle. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Alright. We're gonna use reviving bombs because I don't want to waste all my celestial bombs. Thank you. Thank you so much for going for Estelle instead of Joshua. There we go. Alright. Things are better now. So we can do craft, we can do morale. And then you got a crit. Big damage. Okay damage. Now what? Just attack, I guess. Oh, you're weak to water and wind. Okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Catch this Aqua Bleed. And then you can dual strike. That's some good damage. That is good damage. Okay. So heal yourself. And then do you have... You don't have water or wind. But you do have Clock Up EX. And we can use that. And then you can go back to Blue Impact. And you can dual strike with crits. Beautiful. Huh. That was, that could have been better. I feel like that could have been better. I feel like we were not on our A game for that one. And again, we also only had 2 people, so... You know how it goes. finished my job. I sure did. There we go. No more quests.
Skies are getting dark again.
Ugh. Alright, we're gonna do another save. I need to remember, I have to save often this stream, because, god damn it, if the power goes out and I lose my progress. Okay. How close are we to leveling up? Where can I see that? Still about 400 away. Alright, we'll just use, let's just have Estelle heal. Oh, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. There we go. Soldat Army Road. No, I'm not fighting you. No, well, apparently I am fighting you. Ow. Ow. So goddamn rude. Oh my god, you take so... just get out. Just get out. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. They're too thick. They're just too thick. Alright. Now we're walking. Now we're walking. And we're walking. And we're walking. And we're here. In the very suspicious fortress now. What's going on, guys? Check out the size of this base. It's gotta be several times as big as the Hakken Gate, don't you think? Yeah, you may be right. It's apparently the primary base of the counteroffensive in the war 10 years ago. Oh, okay, that's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see if we can talk to whoever's in charge. What? Nothing, it's just that you're not acting like your usual timid self. You're starting to remind me of Dad. Oh, come on. It's not like I'm not nervous. But after General Morgan, how bad can it be? That's a valid point there. I guess you're right. Wonder if he's still at the Hakken Gate. I don't know, man. There's some dope tunes. Oh, the least you could do is hide a treasure chest back there. It's like the least you could do. Alright. Guess we gotta heal up Joshua again. Fucking Joshua. Alright, in we go. Huh, there's no one here. That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside at least. Identify yourselves. Where'd that come from? Probably a speaker. This is Lyston Fortress, HQ of Liberal's Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. We are not civilians, my dude. We are bracers, and we are here on official bracer business. So you need to open the fucking door. I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave. They sound polite, but yeah, I think they're just being extra cautious. You two hear me? Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild. We're here to discuss the matter of the Central Lab being attacked. Can we please speak to the individual in charge? Are you actual bracers then? Yeah, see, we got little badges. If you can't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. You can see them, right? Indeed, you appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CO of this base is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day. Nah, this is important. No, commanding officer, that sounds sloppy. In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. We have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Amathea. Very well, wait here. It's like pulling teeth with these guys. I wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight around here. Wow. Someone's here at least. This guy. It's this guy. Please forgive me for making you wait. I am Major Sid, Garrison Commander of Leston Fortress. I am Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild. Bright. Something wrong? Nothing, pardon me. On to business. You mentioned the attack on the Central Labs. Very sorry, but no one from the Take two. I'm very sorry, but no one from the Intelligence Division is currently here. If you'd have a message, I can deliver it for you. That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up. Oh, shit. We have to make a decision. Caught the people who attacked the lab. That's not true. We've confirmed the whereabouts of Professor Russell. That's also not true. We have a lead on an airship tied to the crime. That is a true statement. That is probably the thing we should say. I'm going to say that thing. And here we found a lead on the airship that took away the professor. You what? What? Why do you look so surprised, Major? Oh, it's nothing. We've just been searching for it, too. So, what does this lead, anyway? Take a look at this. Okay. Joshua. I need you to understand that the two guys behind him are armed with guns. So, like, you're about to be like, oh, hey, can you explain this picture of you guys looking guilty as shit? And then he's not going to tell the guys behind him with guns to, like, use the guns, right? We're sure of that? This is Leston Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture? Don't you dare. Now, no need to get worked up. Look at the top right corner of that picture. Let's see. What the? It's obviously not the silhouette of a military patrol ship, is it? And it's the spitting image of the airship that took away the professor. He's gonna order them to shoot us, right? Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the Intelligence Division straight away. Huh? Hey, wait a minute, is that it? Is what it? I mean, don't you think this is weird? Estelle? You gonna keep poking? Why would the suspect's ship be hanging around here? It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that is entirely my fault. We have been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight at home as it should have been then. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire. Oh, a plot by the Empire, huh? Oh, shit. That's serious. Because of, you know, the whole war thing. Really? I'd like to know just one thing. Where exactly are all of the intelligence personnel right now? It's classified. Sorry, I can't say anymore. Well, we didn't get shot, so that's good. It's good that we didn't get shot. Okay, now. Maybe it's just me, but that was fucking suspicious, right? Don't you think this is all kind of smells a little funny? I know, but without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good. Yeah. Well, maybe we should get some concrete evidence, huh? What the? What? Why did it stop short? What? That phenomenon start up again? Oh. Joshua, that's... Yeah, I think this is exactly what we needed. It seems I've let you see us at our worst. Looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best of conditions. Indeed. That's a real problem. Yeah, maybe you could get some folks from the Central Labs out to repair it. I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have it good as new in no time flat. Oh wait, he can't because he's captured and on an airship that looks like it was at your fortress. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two maintain post here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any careless civilians away, especially ones from the Bracer Guild. That said, you two can be on your way now. Bye. I'll be certain to take that photograph to intelligence. Also, if I can figure out who took it, they're going to be executed. I mean, what? Yeah, this smells weird. This smells a bit weird. Alright, Joshua. Let's have a chat. Somehow I find it hard to believe a word that guy said. Especially if that little malfunction we just saw is what I think it is. It's probably that same phenomenon. Which would mean the professor is being held prisoner inside. Well, I mean, that's where the black orbment went, isn't it? It's with the professor. Hey, Stell. Maybe shut the fuck up. This isn't the place to be discussing that. Yeah, okay. Now let's get back to Zeiss and see what Kilika has to say. If we have the chance, we can call the lab. Call for the lab chief. I just can't believe that Professor Russell is at Lyston Fortress. Are you absolutely certain? I mean, we're not absolutely certain, but I'm like, I would bet money. Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion inescapable. But the Central Factory and the Royal Army have always had excellent relations. Now I'm expected to believe this? It's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. People who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they looked like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue. Yeah, but we thought they were just dressing up as Royal Guardsmen in order to, like, sneak their way out. Are we saying that that was them out of disguise? Oh, and that would... Welp. Fucking welp. Who could have seen that coming? It was not a power outage, though, which is good. It was just a surge. And it cut out my internet. Cut out my internet. Had to reset my router. And now the internet is back. And I believe I am streaming. Am I streaming? Yes. It looks like I am streaming. It's not even that bad. Like, it's not raining. I hear a bit of thunder. So I'm not sure what caused that. But, I don't know. The forecast still calls for fucking thunderstorms. So, here we go. Business with the Royal Guardsmen is unrelated. Royal Guardsmen are behind the whole thing. Royal Guardsmen are being set up. Well, I know what the correct answer is. I don't know if that's the answer that I'm supposed to say. I'm gonna try saying this one, because this one feels like the most correct. There's some awesome clouds out there, though. Jesus. Anyway. Royal Guardsmen are being set up. My thoughts exactly. Fucking knew it. This may be some form of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. This is unpleasant to think about. But how could the professor get caught up in something like this? Because, I can tell you why. I think it has something to do with a particular black orbment that shuts off all of the orbments. Turns off all orbital energy and cancels it all out. That seems like something that might be worth having. Sounds like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals. I like how he was standing there the whole time, and yet they played the door opening sound effect, even though he was already in the room. So I imagine he was standing there and he just like opened the door behind him and then closed it again just to get their attention. What? Agate? Good to see you back on your feet. Yeah, I just woke up a few minutes ago. It's a little weird waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like some baby. Oh, for the love of... Everyone was worried about you, alright? You sure you're okay with moving around so soon? Yeah, sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. But Agate, you should probably rest some more. You just got the poison out of your system and the doctor said... I just said I'm fine. I've been training for years. Not that rough on someone like me. Yeah, what? Alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you? Okay. Damn kids. Ha ha ha. Even the mighty Agate is no match for Tita. Guess it's hard to say no to someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Ah, shut up. Getting back to the point. Looks like there's a lot's been going... Take two. Getting back to the point, it looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind filling me in on the details? Sure. So, what I'll do is, I will, patch these two together, the two streams. And when it goes up on YouTube, it'll be one thing. It's usually how I do this kind of stuff anyway. Anytime like the stream gets stopped or like my computer freezes or whatever, OBS dies, and I have to split the stream or whatever, it'll go up as one stream on the YouTube. Anyway, I still can't believe that Grandpa's in there. Wouldn't have thought those goons in the black clothes were army types either. Huh, and suddenly I'm feeling better than ever. Let's say we go settle our debts right now. Settle our debts? Ain't it obvious? We sneak into Lyston Fortress. Okay, Agate, Jesus. We'll bust the prof out, and they'll never know what hit him. Ah, okay. Like settling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Oh, really? Invading a military fortress and rescuing a prisoner isn't that simple? Can't imagine. Huh? Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to a nation's military. Article 3 of the Guild Code, bracers and non-involvement in military or political matters. A bracer will recognize a nation's sovereignty and may not interfere with nor arrest any person of national, military, or political standing. Or to put it more simply, as long as the army is playing dumb about this, our hands are tied. But Tita is not a member of the Bracer Guild. No, you gotta be kidding. No way, that doesn't make sense. You mean that we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or a politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything? Yeah, so it's like the real world. Seltzer. Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code, bracers and their duty to the people. In the event of unjust imperilment of citizens, the bracers' sworn duty is to bear the responsibility for the citizens' safety. Do you understand the significance of this? Well, as long as Article 2 usurps Article 3, then we should be fine. Right? Professor's not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian whom we're sworn to protect. So then, the rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us? Stupid question. The factory needs him. Hell, all of Liberl needs him. Go and get him. Mr. Murdoch, thank you. No need to thank me. I owe Professor Russell for all he's taught me. And so we have adequate justification to proceed. Bracers Agate, Estelle, and Joshua, You are hereby ordered to proceed to Lyston Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. This feels really big for greenhorns. We're literally sneaking into a military fortress, and you're gonna send 2 junior bracers. Like, I know we're, like, the main characters and shit, right? But, like, can't we, like, get Shara? Can't we just, like, call up Shara and be like, hey, maybe we need more experienced people doing this? It's not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is a request of the Bracer Guild, nevertheless. Now you're talking. Acknowledged. Bring it on. If we're doing this, we have to figure out how we're getting in there. And Tita, you are staying behind, right? Lyston Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. That's true, it's easy to say we're going to do it, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning. There has to be some way of getting inside. How about we use the Olivier School of Thought and sneak on another airship? Fortunately, the security there is nigh unto perfect. Approaching from the lake would likely be impossible, since it's monitored by a network of orbital sensors. Yeah, I figured as much. A frontal assault would be a tantamount to suicide. Hey, Mr. Murdoch, you know that orange airship that goes to Lyston Fortress? Yes, it's the Leibniz. Makes periodic stops to inspect the equipment at the fort to make sure it's performing properly. Is there any way we could sneak into the fortress on it? No. All the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. What if we pretend to be packages? It'd be impossible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo? That's literally what I just said. No good. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures, and they check each and every one. Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse in a huge mass of stuff. Well, what if we take a little mouse with us? What if we do that, and then when they scan it, they'll think it's the mouse, and it's really us? Well, damn. Oh. What is it, sweetie? Don't you remember? Grandpa's invention from when I was showing you around. Let me think. Aha! Well, we were helping with the experiments on a new type of orbment, right? Yeah. Produces a force field that can disrupt the biosensors. Well, there you go. That's better than using a mouse. Already tested that it works, so everything will be fine. Fucking really? I had no idea the professor had ever made anything like that. Where is this device, then? I guess it might be right where he left it, in his laboratory. We have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve this device. In the meantime, I will gather and collate whatever data I can on Lyston Fortress. Got it, thanks. I'll leave the arrangement of the delivery via the Leibniz to you, Mr. Murdoch. Alright, I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. Can I go to Wolf Fort first? I'm gonna guess no. What's your deal? You have space for something new, but I can't do any of those. Okay, so let's take off Petrify. And we gotta put on... Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the factory, and we're gonna make you a quartz. Because I really want you to keep having Petrify, because Petrify's great. Although, actually, maybe I don't want you to have Petrify. Because you're gonna take it with you. Let's use Seal. Let's do that. Actually, no. Confuse is better. Confuse is better. Let's do Confuse. And we'll make a second one, just so that when I forget to take it off him, it's not the end of the world. Alright, do Confuse. And then this can be... Not really concerned about getting him, like, good quartz. Or good arts. Let's synthesize an Action 3. Can we do that? No, we can only do Action 2, but that's fine. That works. Boom. Hell yeah. We know Tita's already set up. Now I'm going to assume that I can't go to Wolf Fort, because that would be too convenient for me. Oh, fuck, maybe I can. I can go to Wolf Fort. The window's going to be closed, though. I'm not gonna be able to get what I want to get.
Scary.
It was not scary. That was a cute little crop muncher. And you blew his brains out with your orbital gun. Alright, Wolf Fort. Where is Gary? I'm looking for... Not you. I did deliver the letter. Am I looking for... Who am I looking for? Is it Bruno? Is that who I'm looking for? I don't even think this guy's here. Whoever has the book ain't here. I definitely missed the window for the book. Oh well. Oh well. Sucks to be me. Alright, well, that's fine. Also, we're gonna do a save. Just in case. It was good. The power surge thing didn't, like, actually turn off my computer or anything, so I didn't lose any progress. It just killed my internet. Which killed the stream. But it'll be fine, actually. It just means more editing work for me. Which is totally fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've got nothing better to do.
Scary.
Okay. Whoa. That was lightning. Yeah, that was lightning. Okay. Okay, it's fine though. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Man, I streamed in a hailstorm once. I remember it was Gravity. Was it Gravity Rush 2 or Gravity Rush 1? I think it was Gravity Rush 2. Because I remember we were like in the fucking the Nevi areas, and I literally had to like get up and go out to my living room window and see if I could hear the hail clacking against my window. I remember that. That was like 2 years ago. Jesus, was that 2 years ago? It was. Fuck. Oh, I'm not going. What am I doing? I'm not. I need to go to the. Where am I going? I am not paying attention. I am not paying attention. Now, where is that thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe in a corner of the lab on the second floor archives? It's where Grandpa usually tosses stuff from his old inventions. Eccentric old coot. Whatever. Let's just find the damn thing. Alright, whatever. Let's just find it. That's you. That's what you sound like. Fucking agate. Found it. It's the ornament that was in our experiment, alright. So can we use it? I think so. If everything performs to specs, then it'll keep a biosensor from working right. If you say so. Back to the guild then. Killick has probably finished collecting intel on Fort Lyston by now. Aight. Back we go. Hey, Killica. What you got for us? What I am about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone else. That sounds ominous. Oh, we got the map of the fortress. Yikes. Okay. Well, would you look at that? These are the schematics for Lyston Fortress. Wow, sure is big. Grandpa's in there somewhere. Isn't the layout of the fort a military secret? Don't ask questions, Estelle. The Guild has ways of obtaining information. It is best that you not know. Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and you would do well to remember that. Okay. Here's the thing, though. The Bracer Guild is not part of Liberl, right? The Bracer Guild is its own entity, headquartered in Le Mans State, right? Which it doesn't belong to a particular country. So the fact that it is able to obtain country military secrets, like, this could pass to any bracer in any guild, any of the guild offices in any of the countries. It could go to fucking Calvard, it could go to Arabonia, it could go to Remiferia, who knows? Man. This seems wildly dangerous. I don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in Liberl, even relative to other surrounding nations. It's absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. This is true. Pardon me, I'm looking out my window again. Now there's blue sky. Dude, I have no fucking idea what's going on. Do I make myself clear, Agate? Yeah, I guess. But if I see the men in black clothes, they're gonna have a hot date with the business end of my sword. Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them for so long now, I think they'd be offended if I didn't kick their asses. Do what you must. I just ask that you take no lives. Estelle and Joshua. Legally, I should not entrust a task like this to junior bracers. Whoa, wait a second. I don't like what you're driving at. You're already a part of this. Please allow us to see it through to the end. Thought you might say that, and I don't intend to stand in your way, but it must be said that you answer to Zeiss. As such, if worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. Killica? Sorry, we've caused so much trouble for you. Now then, Tita, you're going to stay home. Since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But are you truly set in your course? Yes, ma'am, I am. What? What's this all about? You don't mean... I'm the only one who knows how to operate the device, so I'm going with you, and you can't stop me. What? Well, that's a very complicated orbment. I'm sorry, I don't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too. You gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh? But you need me to operate the device. Then forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in. Alright, enough. Lighten up. Why are you so damn stubborn? You want to run that by me again? Tita's ready, and she said she wants to help. And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now of all times. You little... Have you even thought about her being a civilian and a kid besides, and you're okay with putting her in danger? I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe. We're bracers, that's our job. Fucking got him. Sure talk a big game for a rookie. Dude, I took down the Mayor of Ruin and the Sky Bandits, okay? I got a fucking resume. What does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting that ideal what we're supposed to be all about? Estelle, Joshua... Agate, I'm sorry that I make you so mad, but my grandpa is everything to me. All I want is for him to be okay. So I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it. So let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua and for you. I swear I'll be good, and I'll follow orders. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, sweetie. I didn't realize you put so much thought into this. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here, you got it? But we really don't have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'll let it slide this once. Thank you, Agate. You got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind. Just so you know. Alright. I swear one of these days, by the goddess, you're a jerk. Why can't you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying? Settle down, Estelle. He's just the type who speaks colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense. That's fucking worse. Man, Estelle was like needling him, and that's just... Both of you shut it. Now I trust that the matter has been settled. The Leibniz will soon be ready to set off. When you are ready, please proceed to the airfield. Will do. Later, Killiga. Take care of talking with the army for us. I have appropriate responses lined up should they decide to question us. Adios keep you. Please be careful. Okay, it's time. It's time for things. I'm actually going to stay at a hotel and heal up all my points. I'm going to heal up all my points because we're about to infiltrate a fucking military base. Which seems like a bold step, if I'm being honest. That feels pretty bold. Hey, Dorothy. Got Niles' pictures. I wonder if I should go on ahead to the next location. Should call my editor. Okay, well, I'm not gonna burden you with my opinion on the matter, Dorothy. I will let you do you, as they say. All right. Are we good? I feel like I want to buy something. Hold on. Where's the regular shop? Is there just like a regular shop? Is this a shop? General goods. There we go. Do I have this? I don't have this. I need to buy this. I'm not missing newspapers anymore. Oh, you don't have, shit. You don't have celestial bombs? God damn it. Alright. Fine. Alright. Incident occurs in broad daylight. According to an announcement made by the Royal Army Intelligence Division, a terrorist attack occurred at the ZCF. Concrete details remain scarce, but the smoke canisters deployed by the criminals caused a temporary state of panic. After the incident, residents witnessed soldiers dressed in blue uniforms exit the building. The Royal Army has expanded checks and is currently tracking the phony soldiers' movements. What if they're not phony soldiers? What if they are just soldiers? What if it's the soldiers? No, we already know that they're being set up. Or at least we're assuming they're being set up. That is our theory, and we are sticking to it. Mistrust of those serving in blue uniforms. Relating to the blue uniforms reported at the scene, several witnesses have indicated that they were the uniforms worn by the Royal Guard. The Intelligence Division has avoided making any statements regarding the matter, but if this information proves to be true, the implications could affect the entire Royal Army. We will carefully follow how the situation develops in the near future. Blackout related to the current incident. In the evening, 2 days prior to the incident, the unusual phenomenon occurred within the city of Zeiss, which caused all orbits to black out temporarily, just like my internet. The Royal Army is investigating whether or not there is any connection to the recent terrorist attack. Theories regarding the terrorist incident. The perpetrator's objective in this latest terrorist incident is still unclear at this time. The Liberal News has therefore compiled some of the theories being bandied about in connection with the incident. Theory 1, Imperial Conspiracy. The Imperial forces were behind the incident in order to get their hands on the Central Factory's technology. This theory suggests that a mercenary force like a Jaeger Corps was used to carry out the actual attack. Theory 2. Insurrection within the Royal Army. An insurgency was carried out by a part of the Royal Army and, in order to send a shockwave across the kingdom, the same group sought to occupy the central factory. However, without any prior incident from the military, this theory does not seem plausible. Theory 3. Attacked by the ancient dragon. Why not? A rather odd theory by a group of researchers that purports that the ancient dragon living within the mountainous region attacked the central factory. This theory may be best addressed by returning to it in a few weeks to see if any sort of verifiable evidence has been left behind. Culture touring ancient sites. The Gransel region and the Annenberg Wall. The Annenberg Wall, the last line of defense during the 100 Days' War, which protected the royal city from the invading imperial army. This wall, likened unto a protective shell encompassing the whole of Gransel, is one of several ancient ruins scattered across the kingdom. If one were to climb atop the ramparts from both the Gurun and Sanctine gates, one just might be able to feel the wisdom of the ancients through the majestic structure. Place to get away from it all. This time I will be introducing a hotel rather than an inn. The hotel of which I speak, the Roenbaum, boasts of the highest pedigree in the entirety of the Liberal Kingdom. This hotel stands next door to Gransel Castle, a location other establishments can only dream of, and is just a few minutes' walk from Gransel's East Block. If one intends to fully enjoy the annual festivities, then this is one place you should not be left that should not be left off your list. Especially for those celebrities from all walks of life, by all means, take this opportunity to experience its critically acclaimed service. So those are the theories. The Empire, an insurrection within the army, or the ancient dragon. Those are the theories. Which do you think is the most plausible? Do you think it's none of the above? What do we think? What do we think about these theories? Are we buying them? Or are they hogwash? As the children say. Man, is this the fucking stuff in the store better than my new fucking Stragas? Are you kidding me? Oh, these are the Alpha Stragas, that's why. There we go. Beta Stragas, so much better. I've been using the Alpha Stragas the whole time. God damn it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Still nothing really important here. Yeah. Let's save. Let's save. Alright. Here goes. I want to do one last thing before I go to the airport. Anything else going on down here? Someone called for Faye and she went off somewhere. Or some kind of emergency call for the factory ship, I think. Alright, well. Cool. Glad we came down here. That was worth it. Alright, guys. You guys look busy. Oh, we're busy, don't you worry. Hey, dude. You down here, Murdoch? There you are. I'm waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah, we can go anytime. Is the Leibniz ready too? Yeah, you were lucky that last-minute military order came through like that. We were just about to head out to Leiston Fortress. You can take off anytime. I mean, I'm not one to question you, Murdoch, but, there's no ship. It'd be hard to leave without, you know, the ship. Still look down. Oh. Well, there it is. Do you have to, jump? What the? What's happening on the flight deck? What, didn't you know? This place got enough secrets built into it to blow your mind. To be honest, Agate. Oh. Well. Now, don't I feel dumb? I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow. Probably have more left than I do, Estelle. All of this, it's all... I know, it's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tina, your grandfather is something else. Couldn't agree more. Thanks for waiting, guys. Hey, Gustav. What's up? Howdy, Tita. I already heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. Yeah, I guess it's up to us to help him out of it. Thank you. Yeah, we owe you. Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. Okie dokie, we're ready. Ready for liftoff? We are so ready for liftoff. Alright, let's load up. We're off to Lyston Fortress. Please bring Professor Russell back home safely. And take care of Tita. Sir, no sweat. Let's go then. Here goes. Operation commencing. We're going to fucking infiltrate a military facility. I'll be counting on you, bracers. Hey, wait! Welp. Wow, head rush. Dorothy? Oh, Chief, were Estelle and crew aboard that last ship? That's right, how'd you know? The guild tipped me, and there's big trouble brewing if what my editors told me rings true. I wanted to let them know before they left. What kind of trouble? Shudder to think how much worse this situation can get. Well, this is totally off the record. It seems some members of the Royal Guardsmen in Gransel were just arrested for treason. Oh, fuck. Starting to look a bit like Theory 2, huh? That seems bad. Hey, it's the theme song. It's because we're trailsing in the sky, huh? This is the container where you'll all be hiding. Hope all your real close friends gonna be a tight squeeze for 4 people. Really? Looks big enough. It's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Think to yourselves like the filling of a donut. That's not encouraging. We'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation. Joshua, I swear to fucking God, man. We'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. No, right. Say, man, you got any orbit facilities here or anything? A little off kilter, so I want to change things up. You have an onboard factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it. I'll go too. My orbit could use a little tune-up after all it's been through. This way, Agate. Alright. Lyston Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. Won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can. Sure thing. Thank you. Alright, well, we're gonna wander around a bit, I guess. Hey, it's Faye. Professor Russell abducted by the Royal Army. This changes so many things. If they notice the container's fake, it'll ruin the rescue and expose our troops. I've got to concentrate. Okay, Faye, keep it here and now. Don't worry about Rudy and Brom, and just focus on work. I love how the NPCs in these games have, like, such complicated lives. Hey, it's Antoine. What are you doing here, Antoine? You come here from the factory also? I don't speak cat. I know I read a book about how to speak cat, but I don't remember. Raymond, we are being swept north-northeast. You son of a... Hurry up and get us back on course. Every minute you play around is putting Professor Russell in greater danger. Shut it, old-timer. Can't concentrate with you barking in my ear like that. I'm trying to talk to this guy. Welp. And now he's gone. Factory Chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. Show a little trust. Look at all the trails in the sky. Trails are in the sky. Nope. Up we go. Alright, there's those guys. There's a lounge, okay. Have I missed anything other than those guys? Just came up from there, we went in there. Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Up we go. Well then, let's see your combat ornament. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. This isn't... Wow, you just light all up around some new gadget. Aww. Oh, we're not actually doing, ornament stuff? Guess not. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay. Guess we're gonna talk to Gustav. So I'm wrong. The flight to Lyson Fortress take about 30 minutes. Gotta get the container ready for you guys. It's best to enjoy moving while you can. Okay. What else I gotta do? What else am I doing? Oh, okay. Here we go. Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship. No kidding. Didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on our Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation now than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. Still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in Liberl, though. Feels like the start of something really big. Yeah, like a 10-game series plus. 10-plus game series. My thoughts exactly. Sky Bandits and those men in black that were manipulating the mayor of Ruin behind the scenes. Yup. Keep going, man. We can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention why Dad disappeared like that. Yeah, you're touching on all of them. Those are all the things. Those are all the big questions. Yeah. Well, while we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? Dude. Just be cool, okay? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself, but hey, thanks. Haha, you're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? Hope you don't feel all yucky. Yeah, he probably feels a bit yucky. Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. You gonna ask him who Misha is? Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Hey, don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, aren't you scared? Huh? Even though you're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all carefree about it? Well, I'm really scared out of my mind. But I have Joshua and Estelle with me. And you're here, too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Maybe that's a little stupid. Yeah, a little try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Sorry. Can I ask you something? Here it comes. Where'd this come from? I was just wondering, who's Misha? How do you know that name? You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister. Oh, wow, you're a big brother. How old is she? Older than me? Well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age. I guess you haven't seen her in a long time. Work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. Oh, poor Misha. What's that supposed to mean? I just think that if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way. Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. Huh? We'll be landing at Lyston Fortress soon. All bracers to the cargo hold. Looks like it's time. I still feel like I've heard the name Misha before. Where have I seen the name Misha before? Anybody remember? Because I can't remember. I feel like I even maybe said to remember something about Misha, and I don't remember. Here you are. Hi, Estelle. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready. Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing. Think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well, now, that's encouraging. Counting on you, Tita. Right. Why don't we head down to the cargo hold? Okay. Let's infiltrate a goddamn military fortress. We're going to save. We are doing the saving, and we're doing the saving. Because I don't know when the next time my fucking internet's gonna blow out. Hey, buddy. Good, you're here. Looks like you got everything set up. All done with disguising the container. Now squeeze on in there. You just open it up. All you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship hulls. And there's another door on this side, and you can't tell it's there when it's closed. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So to fool the biosensor and allow us to sneak in. So all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this? Of course we are. We're heroes, remember? I was born ready. Who actually says that, dude? Okay, and you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Okay. Man, this is cramped. If you don't get in exactly right. Estelle, you okay? I'm fine. I'm certainly not thinking about being squished up against Joshua. I mean, what? There we go. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh. Joshua? I don't know about holding this pose. Just gotta deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in here. Right. Yeah, we have to do this. Next up is Tita. Agate, you're in the back. Should all fit in if we do it that way. Nope, sorry, Estelle. Ah, Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. You even smell kind of sweet, like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I kind of can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have. Estelle, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey, kids, make a little room. Ugh. There, is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Okay. Okay, man, I think we're all set. Alright, this better fucking work. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land, and from there, it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. Well, here we go. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as a few days. Well, it's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. Oh? How can you be so sure? Seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest he's unharmed, so I don't think it's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So you're planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, grunts, get to work. Roger that, sir. Roger. Nothing unusual here. Next one. This one's clear. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. Well, shit! What? What is this, maintenance chief? Hey now, I have no idea. Sure your equipment's working in working order? Of course it is. It's a Central Lab made biosensor. If you say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround the container, men. Alright, open it up. Huh? Fucking Antoine. Oh, it's just Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh? Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. He lives in the Central Labs. I guess he sneaked into the Leibniz. Certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey, you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey, now, don't try to tempt him. Well, I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Too bad. Still, the biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of Central Lab make. Alright, men, check the other containers. Well, that was a close one. Appreciate your efforts. Bring the containers in tomorrow so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major. How long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Well, that's kind of weird. What's that about? I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Almathea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. See? Very well. Suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen has to say. Oh, we're calling her that, are we? I mean, she's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of a smoke show. I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. I'm okay. My head's messed up, man. I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Yeah, nice job. It was a little tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Thank you, Agate. But Antoine showing up like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. False alarm got the soldiers to relax. Kept a cool head, though. Does sound like something the chief would do. Definitely a man not to mess with. Now, we ought to get moving. Alright, so we're at the landing port. We got a watchtower, we got a wharf, we got a something yard with Agate's head over it. We got the barracks, we got the command center, we got the research wing, and the armory. command center is probably where the boss fight's gonna be, right? Somewhere close to the airship port. Need a plan, or else we'll never find the professor. So, Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go. Huh? Why are you asking me? Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. Barracks. No good, too many troops there. Think about where classified info would likely be kept. Okay, fine. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. Stay close, Tita. Okay. Okay. This is the kind of place where I want to have a fucking map. But I don't have a map. Now do I? Alright, so that way takes us to the place. I don't think there's anything more we can do here. Like, yeah, we just go here. Alright, so are we trying to sneak or are we fighting? That's an important question. I think we just fight. I'm gonna fight. Good start, Joshua. Nice.
We're good to go.
It's not bad experience, actually. We're getting some decent experience from these enemies. I'm happy about that. So this is the watchtower. Yeah, we're not going to go in there. Which I'm fine with. So these are the enemies. That we fought with the, with that big thing.
Alright, we're good to go.
Good shit. So I'm pretty sure the research wing... I don't know if we have access to the map, like, just by opening it up from the menu or something.
Should have done that.
Let's double check. I feel like we probably should, right? Maybe? Yeah. Alright, so we're in the courtyard right now. So that was the command center, was that door. Now the barracks are over to the left. So I want to go there before we go into the research wing. That's yucky. Let's try to take them all out. There we go. We sure did. Who gave this small child a machine gun? Fuck, that's bad. That's bad. Don't like that. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Come on!
Piece of cake.
Okay. Nicely done. No damage.
We're good to go.
Alright. So we can definitely experience grind here a little bit. Nicely done. I sure do love missing crits.
We rule.
We do rule. We actually do rule. We're so good. Alright, so are there any... There's no, like, treasures around or anything? Damn it.
We're good to go.
Okay. I do want to check for treasures. I feel like there could be treasures. Probably aren't. Should I check like all the little dark, shadowy corners and stuff? Make sure I'm not missing anything obvious. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so we can't go either of those places. So we have to go to the research wing now.
Piece of cake.
Piece of. Delicious piece of cake. Alright, into the research wing we go. Oh, I know them. Oh dear. We got those guys. So they are here. The airship from the tower. Thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though. Perhaps they're probably a special force, here to practice covert ops. Are they a Jaeger Corps? It's no wonder that they're so tough. So my grandpa is in there? It's looking more and more likely. If we try to take them on here, we're gonna have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside. Isn't there a way we can get inside without being spotted? I mean, we can do sneakies. Oh, we can't move the camera, though. Oh, we gotta do sneakies without moving the camera? That feels like it's gonna be hard. Alright, well, the window seems like either a good idea or a bad idea. Let's try the window. Hey, can we get in from here? No, there are iron bars over the windows. Make any noise is gonna get even tougher. Oh! Jackpot. Huh? Ooh. I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. I should have known that you were behind all this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Oh, yes. You and he were friends, if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Orbment, or the gospel as you call it. Just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident very soon. At that time, Professor, we'd be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. And you're going to just let a witness to your crimes go free. I assume, then, that you intend to do something on a grand scale. I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring liberal riches like none ever before have seen. Not interested. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come into some peril, and you were unable to help her. You'd threaten her to get to me. Captain Almothea, looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Pardon me, then. One might say she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved. Save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism. Then this black orbment that can shut down orbital power. I see. So that's your plan, is it? Pardon me? Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions. Is that what he wants? No, it's alright. Give me your report, Lieutenant. There's been activity in Gransel. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned. My goodness. Check and mate. Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me. Major Sid, see to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Theory 2 looking pretty fucking good now, isn't it? Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities. I'm fine. Used to believe that you were different from the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently I greatly overestimated you. My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight. As you wish. So Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who was that masked man? Who indeed? Of course that bastard would show up now. Be quiet, Agate. And there he goes. Well, things are getting really weird, huh? Things are starting to unravel. Grand plans. But what will come of them? Oh, like you don't fucking know. Oh, man. So I guess Colonel Richard wasn't that cool, huh? He seemed cool. He seemed like a cool guy. That's first fucking mistake. First fucking mistake. When you see an NPC and he's like a cool dude, bad guy. Immediately. Just assume. Hit with stick first. Ask questions later. There any other cool guys we found who are probably bad guys? I bet there are. Who else is cool? Oh, Mayor Maybell was cool. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Not my Mayor Maybell. What about the Mayor Klaus of Roland? What about him? He was cool. Oh, you know who else was cool? The Dean. Genius Academy Dean. He was cool too. Niall's cool. I don't know who to trust anymore. Now things have gotten interesting. Really wanted to settle the score with him, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedence. Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right, well, especially since, like, all the, like, heavy hitters are gone now, we should probably be okay. What's up, Joshua? Why are you dotting over there? What do you know about things and people? Joshua, hey, you listening? Estelle? You okay? Snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out. You sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine, it's no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yep, let's get a move on. Well, that was sus. What was that about, Joshua? I don't know how I feel about that. That should be fine. Let's do a save. Really wanted to be part of the Grancel operation, but no, I'm left here guarding that old man. Oh, we do so much for the kingdom, for our dream, all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division's Special Ops, I suppose. We're the Colonel's hands and eyes. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass.
Fucking got him.
Fucking got him. Agate Crossner. You're too damn slow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is some music here. This is like big bossy music. Don't kill Tita. God damn it. God damn it, damn it.
We're good to go.
Do you have healing arts? You do, but you shouldn't. Use a Tira Bomb. There we go.
We're finished.
Nice. Oops. It's fine. Got him.
Care for a rematch?
Easy. Easy mode. Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool out of him, huh? It's not good to carry a grudge, you know. Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Right. I don't see a timer on my screen. I don't know about you. I don't see any timers on my screen. Let's have Agate heal. Because he doesn't need his EP. And then just heal yourself. There you go. Boom. Let's do another save. Just in case. I think we're probably fine as far as weather. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be rumbly or anything out there anymore. I think we are through the worst of it. Here goes. Here we go. What is up? So you're back. Enough, I told you. I don't want any... Grandpa. Tita? I must be dreaming. Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay. This isn't a dream? And you lot. Hey, Professor, you don't look like you're feeling so hot. Factory Chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here? So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation. We need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the wrong side of the barn. I can tell that at least. You have a head like a chicken. He does have a head like a chicken. Say that again, you geezer. Nice one, Professor. Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This is Agate. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua. Well, no, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Can we carry the capital unit? If we leave it behind, I know that these fools will just misuse it again. Understood. Yoink. Been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the Black Orbment. Wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method. Which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want.
That sounds bad.
Oh. Sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went to all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently. Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with. For the love of Adios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear, move as fast as the old man's slip disc will let you. Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. Come on, both of you. Alright, we got a dude we have to keep alive now. Alright, well, we know where we gotta go, right? Are there any, like, treasures around here? Probably not, right? There's almost certainly not. Okay. Then we should be good. Let's go. Oh, fuck nuggets. You think we'll just let you escape? No, I don't. I know how RPGs work. There's gonna be a boss fight. And I have a feeling it's gonna be against that guy. What's that? Guess the jig is up. That's a lot of dudes. That's so many dudes. I don't think we can fight that many dudes. Appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks and establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all, move out. There they go. Crap, here come the soldiers. Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port and the docks. Major knows what he's doing. What else would you expect from the CO of a Fort Defense Regiment? What should we do? Where do we go? Well, even by the docks is going to be tricky. Need to avoid the guards and find another way out. Avoid the guards, huh? You telling me we got forced stealth now? Alright, well, we're going to do a save. I'm going to try my best to avoid some guards. Oh, I can't go in? Okay. I'm avoiding guards. You guards ain't gonna see me. No guards seeing me. I'm sneaky. You guys are so bad at your jobs. You! Oh, fuck. Well, I feel like we're gonna lose points for getting caught, but you know, how was I supposed to know?
That's that guy.
What was that noise? Intruders. More incoming. Back to the research area. Well, shit. Okay. Alright, let's open the map, because that's probably going to give us an idea. Alright, so we got the research wing. I mean, there's the main gate, but that's probably not going to work. We could try the command center, maybe. It seems like it's not going to be... Oh, fuck, come on. Hey, they're out cold. This is pretty damn tough to take out special ops. Building's empty. Search the premises. Alright. So we gotta go over here. Maybe we go into the command center. That feels like a really bad idea, but maybe we try that. Oh, I guess this is the right answer. We go into the command center. Okay, now I don't know where the, like, treasure chests are gonna be and stuff, so... Like, I feel like there's gonna be treasure chests. Maybe not. Maybe there's not gonna be treasure chests. Okay. And we're going down. Here goes. Oh, look at this. We got a bunch of people in jail. Look at all the people in jail. Including Sky Bandits. Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside? Sounds to me like someone's breaking in. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in until we break out. Nobody! Easy, bro. You know, your simple little escape plan won't ever... This looks like the dungeon. It's a lot bigger than the dungeon at Hocken Gate. Huh? What? You guys are... You're those punks from before. Well then, long time no see. Oh, okay, you guys are being held here. How have you been? We don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole, you air for brains. I'm just trying to be polite. If it'll make you feel any better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play it cool. I'm assuming you know these folks? They're the Capua Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airliner. I've heard stories about them. Use a very high-powered airship, don't they? Heard it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs. Oh, I see. There's no way we can convince them to help us, right? There's no way. Little quid pro quo, we break you out, you fly us out of here on the Bobcat. How about that? Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 cells per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? Aren't we petty? Yeah, but I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff. Now just wait a damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren? Well, sorry we intruded. Goodbye. No fair. You're the intruders, right? Let us out of here. That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? They got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments. And maybe Mayor Dalmore was used in a similar fashion. Yeah, Dalmore and Gilbert were in there, too. And yet, I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We've got to find another escape route. You sure we can't use them? Alright. If we agree to let them out, maybe they'll fly us out of here in their Bobcat. I guess not. Alright, we gotta be able to go in this door, right? It's gotta be this door. We can't go into any of these doors, right? Just to make sure. Okay. It's this one. It's certainly this one. I guess not. Okay. Well. I will actually check all of the doors then. Well, I guess it's not the command room. Well, I don't know what it is. Hey, did you find them? No, I searched the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All it leaves is headquarters. While we're there, we can report to the Major that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb. Oh, I think they're coming this way. Shit, this is a blind alley, too. Come on, this way. Do you hear something? Yeah, I think it said this way. There's no time. You don't want to be caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot. Somebody helping us. Who is gonna be helping us? Come on, just down the corridor. Hey, Joshua, do you recognize that voice? Yes, it sounds familiar. Doot, doot, doot. quickly, get inside. Hey now, this room is... Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going. That was spectacularly close. I knew it. Lock it just to be on the safe side. Got it. Alright, time to talk. What's going on, Sid? What are you planning? You're the CO of Leiston Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. Oh, this guy's not happy with the situation. Okay. This dude's actually going to be a cool dude, which means he's probably a bad guy. Fuck. I can't trust any cool dudes anymore. I don't know, Major Sid. You're starting to seem a little too cool to be a good guy. The main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such is currently imprisoned at the Hagen Gate. That stubborn old man? This is getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile? Unfortunately, observance of military regs has been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. See, so he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control. Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces. Excuse me. That's horrible. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't Supreme Command of the Army rest with the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason. Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz, too? The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures. That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped. Agate was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that. Really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer, but since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all I have done, but I was hoping it would go some way to atoning for my actions. You've had a tough time of it, ain't you? If all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I had been prepared to brain you with the wrench and soften up that hard head. Pity. I'm sorry. Grandpa. It's a joke, dear. Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? You planning on hiding until the heat dies down? No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room. Through this room? How? I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right? Very astute, boy. Wow. Makes sense from a military control room. Not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison, but even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think Adios probably will. Major. Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs. Got it. Roger that. Farewell, Major. Well, thank you very much. Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. We're in your debt. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you. What? You mean when we met at the front gate? Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you are the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not? Colonel Cassius. You mean my dad really had a rank that high? Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor. Really? He never said anything about being any kind of military hero. Out of time! You okay, Major? Intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. The last likely place for them to be is in Central HQ, sir. Your orders? Crap. Acknowledged. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Eek. Scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with this slide? It's like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. Okay, I'm gonna do a save. Here we go. Hey guys. This way. Took you so long. Yeah, we just got into a conversation about my dad. Wrong answer. Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off. Off we go. Welp, we learned some things today, didn't we? We sure did learn some things. Look at all the things we learned. Managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet. Major Sid may be keeping them busy. If we waste any time here, we're probably going to have to deal with the pursuit force. Gotta get the professor somewhere safe, or else... Estelle, Joshua? It's okay, no need to worry. Promise we'll be here to protect both of you. No. You two fall back. Huh? What do you mean? The Intelligence Division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man, but they've got no idea you two are involved, unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while somewhere safe. Agate. I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for us both to get out of here. Grandpa. Whoa, just wait a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We can never agree to that. Right, Joshua? You're gonna agree to it. I know you're gonna agree to it. You're gonna be like, actually, Estelle, I think... This fucking guy, man. This fucking guy. I am so tired of you, Joshua, being the voice of reason all the time. Get mad once. Just once get mad. He did. He got mad at Mayor Dalmore, and it was really scary. Never mind, I take it back. Take it back, you're fine. Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment. Of course you fucking do. According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection. Which means that Agate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what Agate says. But... Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now I need you to be a good girl and withdraw. Wait, I get your idea in theory, but it pisses me the fuck off. Estelle. You don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So, how about I send you on an important mission instead, something I certainly can't do myself given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Grancel. Then, you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Grancel Castle. Oh, okay. Just do that. Just get an audience with the Queen. I must what? What's this all about? The aforementioned Black Orbment? It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel, as in religious teachings? It's certainly an ominous-sounding name. Apparently this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division, but by whom I couldn't say. I might know. Might it have been Kay, who took it and sent it to Cassius to have Professor R take a look at it? After that, I'd wager it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, Intelligence caught wind of our little, blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Orbment was involved, and here in Zeiss, I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel. Really? Whoa. I see, that explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once. You mean the shutdown of orbital power? No, perhaps if it's used. I'm sorry, anything more, I say, would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this Gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than with my own escape. I swear, when you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request. We appreciate it. Estelle, Joshua, I'm gonna take the quartz and stuff that you have equipped on me and not give it back, okay? Gotta part ways for a little bit, Tita. Sorry, I'd hoped that we could stay together. No, you don't have to apologize. You've just helped me so much. And you treated me like a little sister, and gave me all these awesome quartz that I'm going to take with me. Tita. Thanks for helping my grandpa. And thank you for being my friend. I love you both. Oh, she is so fucking precious. Love you too, sweetie. Wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know? You can be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. Lots happened, but you taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Mr. Agate. Master Agate. Don't call me that, it creeps me out. Look who's embarrassed. You really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that. Not that it's any of your business. Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor. I will. Alright then, let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius. Stay safe, both of you. You too, Tita. Adios be with you. Be careful out there. And off they go, with all of the quartz and equipment that I had equipped on them. And so ends Chapter 3, The Black Orbment. Am I going to get a save prompt? I am going to get a save prompt. Let's cutscene it up. And then, I think after this cutscene, we'll go ahead and call it. Chloe, this way. Sorry? It's Chloe. We're finally off the Arab Scenic route. What should we do now? Please exit onto the Royal Avenue from here and head to Grancel. My men are causing enough of a diversion that security should be stretched pretty thinly. If everything looks okay, you keep on to the Bracer Guild without getting spotted. I understand. Oh, what about you? I'll hold the enemy off here. I should be able to buy you a little extra time. No, you can't. I can't go on my own. I'll fight at your side. We all have something to protect. I will stay here for my convictions and my duty. And most importantly for you, my lady. Forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. What the fuck? Why is First Lieutenant Schwartz calling Chloe my lady? I will guard you with my life, and I ask only that you remember me as your friend and confidant. I understand, Julia, but please, promise me you won't do anything reckless, and that we will meet again in better circumstances and take tea with my grandmother. I'll bake for you. I'll try a new recipe and bake you something sweet and delicious. I look forward to it. Now please hurry. Sieg, look after her for me. Well, now they've finally caught up. Oh dear. Things are getting scary. 3 men and 5 dogs. More like 8 dogs, am I right? Ha 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 ha, I think you underestimate me. As he taught me how to wield a blade, the time to truly use it has come. I, Julia Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, will not yield. There goes Chloe. Sieg. Scree? I'll be alright. I want you to go back and see to Julia. Can't bear to just leave her. Scree. Thank you. It's just like she said, security is much lighter this way. I have to get to the Bracer Guild quickly. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, it's Rain. Okay. Rain. Isn't now around when Estelle and Joshua were supposed to arrive in town? It can't be. Uh-oh. That's a big ship. We know who's on that ship, don't we? Uh-oh. The Intelligence Division's Special Ops vessel. You're actually operating in broad daylight? Oh. Why, fancy meeting you here. Chloe Rins, enrolled in the Social Studies program at Genus Royal Academy. If I could have a quick word with you... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, here's Grancel. Erebonian Embassy. Oh, shitballs! He's back. All things are converging in Grancel, are they? A dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yea, it signals a passion most black. But so fascinating a shade of black it seems. You're such an idiot. Am I perchance dreaming? Mueller, my boon companion. Have you come all this way? All the long roads from the Imperial capital just to see me? How delicious. On what wind did you fly hither? Wind? What are you talking about? I'm here because I had to follow your stupid ass all over Adios' damn creation. Do you have any idea how much time this has cost me? Please, my dear, don't hide behind such base profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes showed the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love, it is truly blind. It doesn't even make... No more words, dear Mueller. Fly, fly to my embrace. I came here because I'm trying to bring you information, what you asked for. But I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk. Lo, I am hoist with my own petard. Very well, let us talk. Yes, like sane people. As you wish. Ahem. What news, my lord? What news for your humble Olivier? No? No. Alright, no clowning then. Don't play like that, brother. Give a man some information. Lay it on me, man. You're making me stupider just by being around you. Okay, I'll tell you. Just stop opening your mouth and making sounds come out of it. Huzzah! Regarding the guy we were talking about before, I managed to pick up his trail. From what I found, he was at one of the Erebonian Bracer Guilds until about a month ago. Oh? Over the past several months, all of the guild branches in the Empire have been attacked, one after another. It's so wild, because this is one of those things that they talk about here, and then, like, as you play more of the games, you just kind of forget the details of this stuff. But, like, this is really important. Like, series-level important. Broader scope, entire series-level important stuff right here. Seems he was supposed to be investigating why. Attacked, you say? I should think it unlikely, but might these have been perpetrated by some military unit somewhere? Picked up on it, too. It's not the world of 10 years ago anymore, though. As far as I know, no military force has been given marching orders. So it's a Jaeger Corps, then. I'd bet that someone hired Jaegers to pull this off. Someone indeed. Anyway, our boy's trail stopped for a while, right when that case was solved. Oh dear, oh dear. I took such pains coming to Liberl, and 'twould seem that I was following a wild goose. I guess so. But if the man we're after isn't here, there's no real reason to stick around, is there? That storm you were talking about is going to be worse than expected, a lot worse. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it. Ha ha ha, ever a jester. How could I bear to part with the opportunity to play a role in the finest opera ever? What? Tell me you're not actually thinking of... I am, you might say, already in costume. Sadly, the lead is unavailable. so the understudies must be used. I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they will put on a grand performance. That is such a cool conversation when you know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh my god. Alright, final chapter, man. We still got a long way to go, though. So you were able to get the professor out safely, and you even got the logic eunuch back. I don't even have the words. Thank you, both of you. Well, if we didn't really do all that much. Really, we were just there as backup for Agate. If you really want to express your gratitude, I suggest you direct it toward him, since he kept the professor safe, although he's in hiding right now, so maybe don't. Certainly will. It'll be nice when all this craziness ends. All we can do now is put our faith in Agate. It does seem that Colonel Richard has something in mind for Grancel, however. He means to use that black orbment, the thing he called the Gospel. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it's used for. We've been asked by the professor to talk to Her Majesty about it. Oh, that's when you know things have gotten very, very serious. Pretty sure that the professor is on good terms with her. It's not unusual for him to have access to top-secret information. Anyway, that's the gist of our request from him, unlikely as it sounds. Kilika, do you think it would be safe for us to go to Grancel given the current climate? There's currently no evidence to suggest that you were involved in the security breach at the fort, so it should be fine. Indeed, I'd advise you to go there before a full investigation has begun. It's quite likely that a thorough search of the central factory will be performed. Agreed, which means that now is the time to figure out what to do about it. Wish both of you the best of luck on your journey. Please be sure to deliver the professor's message. You can count on us. Consider it in Her Majesty's hands. Take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch. Yeah, now's not the time to let my guard down with the army around, so I'll be off now. Safe journey to you. Well then, I guess there's no time like the present, huh? We should try to get an audience with Her Majesty as soon as we can. If that's the plan, we need to take the next airliner out. It would take us half a day to reach Grancel on foot, an airship would only take an hour. Yeah, that's true. Kinda thought it'd be cool to walk all the way around the kingdom, but oh well. Alright, wait just a moment. Bracer Guild, good afternoon, always a pleasure. Yes, if you would, please. 2 to Grancel, right? Yes. Bill it to the usual account. Thank you, goodbye. What's that all about? Is that the reception desk at the terminal? Yes, you now have guaranteed seats on a Grancel-bound airliner. We are paying your way, so all you need to do is check in. Also take this with you. We got a recommendation. That is 4 recommendations. We just need 1 more, and we are no longer junior bracers, motherfucker. Oh, wait, what? This really isn't necessary. You've already done so much for us. The tickets are simply a business expense related to delivering the professor's message. The letter of recommendation is for the superlative job you did in rescuing the professor. Accept it and be proud of what you accomplished. Right. Thank you, Kilika. Hell yeah! We got 8 gained BP, so we must have done something right. Nice. Thank you for everything. I believe I said before that this is simply my duty. Now, your flight leaves at 11. You'll want to get to the terminal before then, so as to have time to check in. Adios, keep you. Be well in your travels. Alright. There's nothing on the board. With that, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight, so thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Things are getting fucking heated. We got conspiracies. We got insurrections within the Royal Guard. We got fucking return of Chloe and Olivier in cutscenes and shit. It seems like all roads lead to Grancel. We know Zin went to Grancel. Chloe's in Grancel. Olivier's in Grancel. We're going to Grancel. That's at least 5 of the people that we've been using as playable characters. So, you know, that's how it goes. Grancel's gonna be a big deal. Things are happening there. And, you can see that all the roads are kind of starting to run together. It's coming together. It's gonna happen soon. But if I recall correctly, the Grancel chapter is fucking long, so I don't think we're going 30 streams like I initially kind of thought we would. But I think we're definitely going at least another 6 or 7, I guess. I don't know. I'm ballparking that number way out of left field, so it says playtime 40 hours. I want to see. Can I see Yeah, playtime for this here is clear data. 65 and a half on this save file. So that's what we're looking at. We're at 40 hours here. So we've got another 25 hours to go. I don't know how to ballpark that because it's like on the speed up, it you know, it goes faster. We have not been streaming for 40 hours, obviously. We're only on part 11 of streams that are like 3 hours at most. So, there you go. But yeah, we are going to pick up in the next stream with finishing out all our business here in the Zeiss region, and we're gonna head over to Gransel. And maybe we'll see what the fuck is going on with Colonel Richard and the Black Ordment, the Gospel as they call it. And what's going on with Joshua? Why is he weird? Why is he so frequently, like, spacing out and stuff? And where the fuck is Cassius? And what the fuck was Olivier talking about with Mueller? There's a lot of stuff going on, man. There's a lot of threads. We're not going to tie all of them up in this game, I can tell you that. And there will be new threads that start to unravel as we get close to the end of the game. And those will be threads that spill over into the next game and the next game and the next game. So this is an ongoing series, and not everything is going to be wrapped up in a nice bow here. I just want you to be prepared for that. And I do plan on streaming future games in the series. I'm not going to do them right away, but just get prepped. Don't expect all the answers right away, because this is a long-running series with a continuous story. That said, the next stream is going to be Thursday. Thursday is... what is Thursday? The 29th. The 29th, we will continue. As I said, we're going to finish up in the Zeiss region, and then we're going to head over to Gransel and hopefully start to get some answers instead of more questions. So I hope you are excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.